friend Thomas here in Bolivia. Freezing cold, we're in the Uyuni, high up in the Andes mountains, and it's winter. Never mind. Today's work, we have our trusty Nissan Patrol. When it's working out on Salar with tours and we provide the food for the customers, we need extra space for working. So what we're going to do, we're going to put down a flip down table that connects to the back door where we can serve food from. So that's the plan for today. So we've already done it on our Land Rover, and hopefully we're going to do a good job on this. So we're going to move it forward, open the doors up, take some measurements. We got some wood left over from a project we made a desk, and we got some metal left over, angle iron, from a project when we was doing another project. I forgot what it was, but yeah. So we're going to move it forward, take some measurements, and start working. Thank you for joining us. So this is the rear door, and we're thinking of making a table that flaps down here. So the piece of wood we got is 34 centimeters wide, which should fit nicely. And if we do it about 88 centimeters, 78 centimeters long. So the idea is to make an angular frame that screws onto the door, and then it's hinged at the bottom with a piece of wood that folds down, and with a piece of cord to retain it to stop it going down further. So let's cut the piece of wood to size, and then we can start making a frame to fit the piece of wood, and then we can see how it fits on here. That's the plan. Let's get on. Okay, this is the piece of wood we had left from making the desk. Piece of chipboard, but it'll do the job. So we're going to mark it 78 centimeters. And then chop it off. And then we'll cut it off using our trusty circular saw. So let me do that. Move it a bit closer to the PowerPoint, and then maybe we don't have to use the extension. Make life easy for yourself. Let's clamp it to the table so it doesn't move. Can we get in there without hitting the clamp? Maybe not. Let's bring it out a bit more. I think that should do. Right, PowerPoint. Some glasses so we don't blind ourselves with wood chips. And you see me, what we're doing, just about. Let's just rotate a bit. Right, let's chop the chop. Okay, job done. Okay, so the idea is to make a metal frame to go around this piece of wood that is screwed to the door. So when it comes down, the frame is screwed to the door, holding the piece of wood to the door. So we're going to make a U frame goes round. So when the piece of wood goes up, it goes into the U-frame, and then we're going to make a hinge plate along the bottom where this secures to the frame. So to do that, we'll take some measurements and we're going to use our chop saw. We've only used it once before, our nice new chop saw. So we're going to chop it, make a frame and weld the frame, and then make a hinge plate for it. That's the plan. So let's measure first, shall we? See what we got. Supposed to be 78, and it is 78. That's a good bit of measuring. So if we make the frame, about 78 and a little bit, just so it fits in it. So we're going to need to cut. Cut. Let's measure this. What have we got? Don't know. Oh yeah, there's quick release on it. I forgot about that. Let's lower that down so it fits in there better. Slam it up. 78 we said. What have we got here? Let's measure. 60 odd. Oh, we're going to have to wiggle that about a bit to get that to go through there. 75. 74. 76. 77. 78. Okay. Let's secure that up. Lock that down. That's the quick release. Let's screw it in there. It's nicely clamped. Let's check it one more time just to make sure it hasn't moved. We whack that down and then we can. Right, I'm not doing a good job here, are we? Let's see where we're going to hit. Yeah, about 78.3. Yeah. Okay. Thinking. Yeah, let's chop that first of all. And then we'll think some more and see what ideas come into our head, eh? Here we go. Press the button. Okay, that's going to go on there. We need to cut another piece and we need to hack a piece out of there too to make it fit, don't we? Okay, next piece then. Let's cut these. We need a piece that fits inside that, and which is the hinge piece. And then we need two pieces to go there. Right, let's measure that. Let's cut the side pieces. 34 and a half. 34 and a half. 34 and a half, which is there. Right, where's our blade? 34 and a half. Yeah, about there. Let's wind it in. Press the button and do it all over again. One for the other side. To be the same, so we could just use this as our template. So I'm using the tape measure, old school. Where are we? There. Whack her up and cut another one. Okay, and this is going to be the main bottom one. And we need a hinge piece to go inside this one. So, the hinge piece has got to be, well, this is 78, wasn't it? We do it exactly 78. Have we got enough metal? Yeah, metal, plenty of metal. 78. 78, 78, 78. Where is 78? 78. Where are you? Let's pull that down and see where it's going to touch. Let's move it in a bit, move it in a bit. Ooh, I would say about that. Snap it up and let's see where we got. Yeah, just a nats under 78, which will be perfect because it will fit inside. Okay, so that's the hinge piece up. Right, now we've got to make it into a frame. Into a frame. So we're going to hack some bits out of the corners because we don't want them overlapping. We want to cut them in and weld them in. So let's do that. Where did my pencil go? Can't see a pencil anyway, can you? Yeah, okay. Ah, there she is, there she is. So what we're going to do here is cut that piece into there so we can weld it in nicely. We could cut 45s, I suppose. Oh, this machine cuts 45s, doesn't it? Yeah, see? I've used this before. Right, we need a spanner. And we could try and chop it 45 on our machine. Technology. Here we go. Make life easy for yourself, eh? Don't fit very well, does it? Come on. Wait, come on. Help me out. Right, 45. Where is 45? Can't see without my glasses. There. There's the line. That says 45. Must be 45. If we cut the ends, 45. Where do we cut the ends 45? Oh, like that, do we? Interesting. Like pencil like so. That down and we can clamp it in there. And we can see what have we got? What have we got? We've got to come over a bit more, haven't we? We've got a 45 there. Let's try it. Try there. So, a bit of a clean up. But yeah. Okay, we've got to cut this one 45 now. How do we cut this one 45? And that one's 45. We've got to cut across here. Like so. How do we get that into there to cut that 45? Yeah, how? Maybe like that. Yeah, maybe like that. That would do, wouldn't it? Maybe like that. Then we come down. bit more in the middle. Okay, we'll try it out. Done it, we got 245s. Use what you got. Now we've got to cut 45s on two of these. Shouldn't be too difficult. Becoming experts. Okay, and another one. So we want to cut down 45 like there. I'm going to have to cut it that one, opposite way. And then the hinge piece will go in here with the table on it. Well, actually it will go here and then it will fold. Yeah, got to think about that. Put a hinge on here and just pivot it out. Like so, the table will be underneath. And then we'll pivot out to there, and it will come up here. So we'll have to go and buy some hinges. Okay. Okay. We've got our flat wheel on our little disc. We're going to clean all the ends up and get it nice and ready. So we can use our MIG welder over here and weld the frame. So we've got to turn the gas on. How much gas we got? Oh, gas is going down. Plug it in, ready for use. Our trusty MIG welder. Okay, we have our frame welded up. We've been using our trusty MIG. We love our MIG welder and it works really well. So now what we're going to do is clean up the welds on the corners with the flap wheel and then drill some holes in it, and then we got to weld the hinge. Okay, so we've got the frame welded, ground down. This is going to be our hinge piece. The wood will go in the centre there, screw to this, and the wood will fold out. We will weld hinges on here and weld it in. So now we need to drill all our holes along here to secure the wood to the hinge piece, and all the holes on the other side to secure this to the back door. So we're going to drill our holes. Okay. This is our little pillar drill that we're going to use to drill the holes. Cheap and cheerful. We're going to use these little screws to screw into the wood and screw into the door. So we're going to drill holes first of all with this drill so the screws can go through. And then we're going to countersink the tops with this so the screws are nice and flush. Okay. Let's get a bit of lube for it. Maybe this will help. Okay, it's now painted and it has the hinge plate on it and all the holes in it. So now we're going to take it to the car and screw it to the car. Okay, as you can see now, the frame is screwed onto the door. We're going to put the wood on it and put the retaining straps, and then we should have a working table. Okay, so there we have it. This is the table. We undo the catch, pull it down, comes down, we have somewhere to serve food on. Thank you for watching, hope you enjoyed it. So this is the drop down table we made for the Land Rover. It's a little bit different because of the shape of the Land Rover door, but it has space for the cooker to go on here, a little bit of serving here. It has to be like this so we can get to the handle, access it there. We've also made a hanging table here that hangs on the roof rack, and this is very useful too. So, thank you for watching. We're a new channel, so this is our first video going out, so we need subscribers. If you could subscribe and press the like button and share, we'd be very pleased. The channel is an adventure lifestyle channel. So not only will we be making stuff for our 4x4s, we'll be travelling and camping overland in the 4x4s. We also go motocross racing, enduro racing, fixing motorbikes, exploring mountains, all sorts of adventure. We have a great time here in Bolivia. So if you would like to watch some more stuff like this, please subscribe and hit the notification bell, and then the next few videos that come out, you will be there ready to watch. We will be trying to produce at least one video a week and keep things rolling along. So thank you again for watching. If you could subscribe, it would be much appreciated. Thank you guys.